Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine at your home. Today we'll see Standard 7th Subject Science. In that, Chapter 1 Nutrition in a Plants. In the previous video, we have seen up to Main 8. Today we'll see Part 3, Main 9. Write 2 points of differences. We will see the difference between each carries 2 marks. See the number 1, autotrophic organisms and heterotrophic organisms. Autotrophic organisms, they prepare their own food by themselves. And in heterotrophic organisms, they are unable to prepare their food. They depend on plants or other animals for their food. See the next point, they have green colored pigment chlorophyll, and in heterotrophic organisms, they do not have green colored pigment. In short, in autotrophic organisms, they prepare their own food by themselves, and in heterotrophic, they are unable to prepare their food and they depend on the plants or animals for their food. And in autotrophic organisms, they have green colored pigment chlorophyll, and in heterotrophic organisms, they do not have green colored pigment. Now see the next one, parasitic, parasite and saprotroph. First point in parasite, and organisms that depend on living organisms for their nutrition is known as the parasitic organisms. Here they are depend on the living organisms. And saprotroph, a plant that obtain nutrition from dead and decaying matter, is called saprotropic plant. Next point, it absorbs ready-made food from host. Here in parasitic, they absorbs ready-made food from the host. Example, cascata. And in saprotroph, because of non-chlorophyllous have other mode of nutrition. Example, fungi. Now we'll see the next page. Alga and a fungi. First point in the alga, they are autotrophic, and here fungi, they are heterotrophic, means saprophytic or parasitic. Point 2, chlorophyll is present in it, and in fungi, chlorophyll is absent in it. That's why, because of chlorophyll, alga is green in color, and in fungi, chlorophyll is absent, so green in color is not observed. Now see the main 10. Match the following properly. Write the alphabetic index of column A in the answer column box. 2 marks each. See the column A. First of all, we will see the column A. 1 chlorophyll, 2 nitrogen, 3 animals, and 4th one insects. And we will see the column B. A bacteria, B heterotrophs, C pitcher plant, D leaf, and E parasite. Now see first one, chlorophyll match with the D, leaf. Second, nitrogen match with the A, bacteria. Third one, animals match with the heterotrophs. Fourth one, insects match with the pitcher plant. Now see the second one, column A. 1 cascata, 2 pitcher plant, 3 mushroom, and 4th one, spirogyra. Column B, A alga, B parasitic plant, C insectivorous plant, D saprotropic plant, E rhizobium. Number 1, cascata match with the B parasitic plant. Number 2, pitcher plant match with the insectivorous plant. Number 3, mushroom match with the saprotropic plant. Number 4, spirogyra match with the first one, A alga. Main 11, write a short note. Each carries 4 marks. Number 1, insectivorous plant. Point 1, some plants trap insects and digest them. The plants showing such mode of nutrition are called insectivorous plant. Next point, pitcher plant, Venus flytrap, Drosera are insectivorous plant. Next point, such plants may be green or of some other color. Next point, they prepare their food by the process of photosynthesis. Example, in pitcher plant, leaf is modified in pitcher-like structure. Inside the pitcher, there are hairs which are directed downwards. When an insect lands in the pitcher, the lid closes and the trapped insect gets entangled into the hair. The insect is digested by the digestive juices secreted in the pitcher plant. Now see, here the picture of pitcher plant is given. It's a same as the pitcher, means pot like structure. Okay, and this is the lid. When these insects go inside, this lid closed. That's why the insect trapped in that, and these plants get the food and digest them. This mode of nutrition is called the insectivorous plant, and this plants looks like a pitcher. That's why it's named as the pitcher plant. Now we will see the next one, number 2. Saprotropic plants. See, examples are given: fungi growing on bread and a mushroom. See, fungi have a different mode of nutrition. They secrete digestive juices on dead and decaying matter and convert them into solution. They absorb the nutrients from such solution. Such mode of nutrition is called saprotropic nutrition. Next point, a plant which takes in nutrients from dead and decaying matter is called saprotroph. Next point, yeast, mucor, mushroom, etc. are saprotropic plants. Next point, yeast and mushrooms are used in a food. Next point, mucor is a harmful fungus. It is seen on stale bread and a roti. Next point, it can be observed under microscope as thread-like structure in a white or other colors. Next point, fungal spores are generally present in the air. When they land on warm, wet things, they germinate and grow. Next point, fungi grow on pickles, bread, clothes, footwear and other articles and spoil them. This mode of nutrition that's known as the saprotropic plants. And examples are there: fungi growing on bread, that's a condensed saprotropic plants, and mushrooms also saprotropic plants. And whenever we will see the fungi on a bread, clothes in a monsoon season, sometimes we also see the fungi on the wet clothes. That's also a saprotropic plants. And footwear also in a monsoon season, some fungi spread on the footwear also. Okay, on our shoes or chappals also. That mode of nutrition is known as the saprotropic nutrition. And its examples are there: fungi on a bread and a mushroom. Other examples are pickles, bread, clothes, footwear and other articles. Okay, so here your chapter is completed, and we will see the next chapter in the next video. Stay safe, stay healthy. Okay, bye.